Good evening everyone. My name is Nandini Marodkar and today I'll be teaching you about the topic plasmid vectors. Let's first understand what plasmid vectors is. So vector is used in genetic engineering. It's a vehicle to deliver the target gene into the host. Let's understand it by an example. So if you want to imagine, if you want to send a message to your friend and there is no phone, there is no nothing. So how can one person send a message to his or her friend? The person can do it by delivering an letter. So let's consider this, that by delivering a letter, a person can give his message. The letter will be an envelope to protect it from other chances, other difficulties. So it will be in an envelope. So by considering this, in consideration with envelope is an plasmid, and the letter it carries, that is the plasmid carries an target gene to deliver in a host. Host is E. coli, where it will grow, where it will multiply further. Now let's understand what plasmid is actually. So plasmid is a circular double-stranded DNA, and it has the ability to replicate itself in the host. After that, let's take the under plasmid vectors. There are two examples. One is PBR 322 and other is PUC 18 or 19. PBR 322, that is, P stands for plasmid, B and R are the initials of the two scientists who discovered it in University of California, and 322 represents in that university other work on plasmid was also going on. They discovered Bolivar and Rodriguez discovered the plasmid 322. What an ideal vector must contain? An ideal vector must possess some of the characteristics, such as it should have an origin of replication, that is ORI. Other thing is the size of a vector should be less than 10 kb. Next is it should have an selectable marker. Selectable marker is used to distinguish between the recombinant plasmid and the non-recombinant plasmid. Recombinant plasmid is the one where the target gene is inserted, and non-recombinant is the other where the target gene is not inserted. So for that, by selectable marker, we can distinguish it. The other thing is multiple cloning site. To deliver the target gene into the vector, first it has to be cut, and then the target gene has to be delivered inside it. So it has a unique recognition site, and the site can be cut by more than many restriction endonucleases like EcoR1, BAMH1. So one site can be cut by more than one restriction endonucleases. So that is it. Multiple cloning site. It is also known as polylinker. The example of the diagram of PBR 322 is such that it has an restriction site, that is EcoR1. Also it has an origin of replication, that is ORI. It has between ampicillin resistant, that is a selectable marker. It has three restriction endonucleases. that is PVU2, other is SAC1, and the next is PST1. Between tetracycline resistance, it has BAM H1